Missouri is seeing its highest number of COVID-19 cases in more than a week. More than 1,500 new cases were reported today. Kansas does not report numbers on Thursday. The percentage of positive cases in Missouri continues to rise. The rate is now at 12.9. Kansas is at 11.5. Now, there is good news nationally, where the average has gone down to 5.9. The city of Shawnee is hosting a free COVID-19 testing clinic this weekend. It will be Saturday from 10 until 2 in the Westbrook Village Shopping Center parking lot of Quivira and 72nd Street. Testing will be available for the first 750 people, and anyone over 5 years old can be screened. Participants will be asked to wear a mask and stay in their vehicles.
Parents in the Blue Valley School District are gathering right now in protest. They're fighting for their students who want to play sports this fall.
KMBC 9's Brian Johnson is live in Johnson County at the protest. Brian?
There's a lot of energy in this crowd, guys. There's about 200, maybe 300 folks represented here from 5 different districts, 5 different high schools, all in the Blue Valley District. And they have various signs saying sports unite community, fear, not fear, but facts. And they have a lot of energy. They've just begun this presentation. Now they're asking for 2 main demands. And take a look at the view from News Chopper 9, the only view from the sky. It's a big group. They want the school board to have a meeting before the next evaluation on sports and activities. They're hoping to be heard on that. They also want 0 gating criteria for extracurricular activities. They want no oversight, no requirements, so that sports and activities can get started regardless of what they decide for in-person classes. Now, Blue Valley has about 22,000 students in the program. The district says the state sets the standards for their gating criteria, and the district leaders tell us that they, more than anyone, want students to be back in the classroom, but they need to wait until it's safe when the cases come down. Live in Overland Park, Brian Johnson, KMBC 9 News.
New at 4, we know just over 1 million Americans applied for unemployment benefits last week. Since the pandemic started, there's only been 1 week that number has been under 1 million. That was at the start of August. Right now, more than 14 million people are collecting unemployment as the pandemic continues. Among the many things changing because of the virus, telemedicine.
Governor Mike Parson found out about that change firsthand in Kansas City. Michael Mahoney has that story.
The idea of doctors and patients communicating remotely is not new.
Good to be back.
Governor Mike Parson at one of the area's Rediscover sites Thursday, an organization providing mental health and substance abuse treatment, where the new applications of telemedicine are a big topic.
Really at the time we were kind of pushing that a little bit, telehealth, telemedicine for rural Missouri. But then through the virus, we really figured out that's a problem everywhere you're at.
He was told Rediscover's counselors use telemedicine all the time. Another example, the MU primary care providers had no telemedicine calls in March before the virus. A month later, 90% of them were through telemedicine. Today, one counselor told him her clients say the remote counseling during the pandemic have prevented suicides and keep others sober.
They're alone, they're isolated, and that's when the symptoms really start to escalate.
But the point you just made, it's not necessarily in rural Missouri, it's right here in the urban areas too, trying to get that services to people, adequate services.
And making sure patients have and can use the technology they need for remote medicine, plus proper compensation for providers.
So Parson was told that telemedicine is being used widely in the cities. It's not just an option for rural health care. Michael Mahoney, KMBC 9.